All right, Aflac's Chief Executive Officer and Chairman Dan Amos is now the longest-serving CEO on the Fortune 250 list. Amos is reflecting on how his small business that began with less than 24 employees grew into one of the world's most recognizable brands. And Dan Amos joins us now. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you. First of all, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So let's talk about the secret to staying in business, in one job even, in this economy over the years.
Well, you have to enjoy what you do. I mean, no matter what, I always tell people they've got to be happy. And I've actually been through my third group of executives as they retire over the years. This is my 52nd year with the company.
Wow.
And as CEO for 37 years. And my family started it, but we sold the stock door to door. And literally sold it door to door, the stock.
What was the pitch?
The pitch was we had this new company, the insurance company that we thought people would need health insurance for, and that's kind of how it got started. And if you invested $11,000 or 1,000 shares at $11 a share, it's worth about almost $500 million.
Woo! How many of those people, when you went door to door, how many original investors are still holders of the stock?
Well, it was actually my uncle and his two brothers, including my dad, that started the company, and they've since all passed away. But you know, I don't know how many are alive, but the company's been over 50 years, so it would be a very limited number. But we still, at our shareholders meeting, have a couple show up.
Yeah, a couple of old timers.
Yeah,
wow.
That's great. Yeah.
They were happy they answered the door
That's
on those
right.
days, I'll tell you that. So Dan, let's talk about the healthcare industry. I mean, there's so much criticism about the healthcare industry that's even led to a fatal shooting, of course, of the United Healthcare CEO. What do you want people to understand about this industry?
Well, I want people to understand for Aflac, and that's what I like to talk about, is that claimants are very important. Take care of your claimants. Our products are sold, they're not bought. It's not like automobile insurance where you have to buy it, or health care where you're very encouraged by it. Ours are supplemental products that we offer to the consumer, and they can buy it or not buy it, but it helps fill the gaps, like creating a loss of income or whatever it might be, things along those nature. So paying claims is very important, and so we monitor claims and how satisfied our claimants are with our coverage. And the stronger your brand, the more important it is. When we've got close to 90% name recognition. God bless that duck. But it was that built the brand for us now, and so that's what I would say.
Before we ask you about the duck, what is your impression of why people, to Adriana's point, why people are so angry at insurance, pharmaceutical companies? Why do you think that is?
Well, I think they were disillusioned or were not explained, or some element that they're not satisfied with their claims. Either something was turned down that was experimental or whatever. But in our business, we don't have those issues and have not had to run into that. But it's also that it keeps going up and there seems no limit. And of course, technology is keeping us alive longer periods of time with different AI and things that you're seeing in the medical front for research. So I think that's probably part of it. But
yeah. Well, Dan, first of all, you bought the duck, which is probably one of the most recognizable brands in the history of brands. Congratulations on everything. We wish you much continued success.
Well, thank you very much.
Good to have you.
And I love the tie.
The tie, yeah, you got ducks on the tie if you can't see.